Yeah, I'm just giving y'all some ideas just in case.
We got it.
I'm finna talk my shit. I can't wait. Oh, let me sit up correctly. Let me. I don't need no pillow.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I get the pillow.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Real life street stars. We got us one.
They got them one, the two, the three, and the four.
Bambi in the building. What's going on, baby?
What's up?
You looking stunning, man. I love the hair.
You been want some?
Hey, don't make me come over there.
Yeah, you can.
Man, you know, you in D-Town right now. For those who don't know you well, I don't know what you hip to, man. Tell everybody where you from.
Well, I'm from Memphis, seeing what we get in. If y'all don't know what that is, that's Memphis. That's making easy money, pimping hoes and style. Yeah, 901 clock it. What the best barbecue with?
Man, you talk from like you from the Memphis. Like you from the Memphis.
Yeah, South Memphis.
South Memphis?
Yeah, South Memphis.
Have you ever had a pimp on the bitch? Is it like, you got some ism in you?
I ain't never.
Have you ever broke on the bitch?
I had to, you know, I paid some pimping, but I ain't never just.
You done paid some pimping?
Yeah, you know, I done paid some pimping, so I got a little ism in me.
Okay. What age was that when you did that?
Shit, I'm 18. Shit, I just got the streets, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I had dropped out of college and shit, and like, shit, college was really slow. I had to get some quick, fast money. Quick, fast money, I had learned how to sell some cat. Why did they teach me how to do that? Cause if I took it to the new level, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, niggas love big bitches behind closed doors. And I don't give that money on the floor or the dresser. Give me the money on. Like, I do not give a like, put that shit in my hand. Any nigga that want me, put that shit in my hand and make me understand. That's the only way I can see us together.
Right. You know, we gotta get to the bullshit off top.
Yeah, all the way.
So you won.
I won that 50K and didn't even have to fuck switcheroo. But you know, hey.
Okay.
You got a switcheroo?
No, switcheroo. That's the beat.
That's the girl that's on the show.
Yeah.
That was her runner-up.
That's
right.
my runner-up.
What did you do with the 50K?
Man, I bought me a car, bought me a little place, bought me some clothes, bought the grills in my motherfucking mind. My guy got used a little bit, but it's okay.
How much you got left?
Shit.
It's gone.
I ain't got shit. Like, y'all understand I'm a female. Y'all don't understand I'm a female. So when you have nothing, like coming on the show, when you have nothing, like literally nothing living out of a suitcase, bro, you have to start all the way to over. So 50K is like really like $50 when you have shit.
So the money was real. You did. How long did it take you to get it after the
Man, that shit took 3 days.
Oh, so it's
that
boom.
money dropped. Man, I'm talking about that shit dropped quicker than them draws. Them dead money, man. And I thought that was mine. I thought, because people would say to me, well, you know, they gonna take taxes out your money. I worked hard for 50K, not 49.999. I worked hard for the whole 50. Man, when that 50 ball dropped in my account, I screenshot this shit to my grandma and said, y'all ain't never had this much of y'all account on my mama.
Right. So before the show even started, you had the Druski tattoo.
Yeah, I had got it 2 days before I got on the flight.
Right.
Regret the shit today.
Regret it today. So yeah. What were you thinking when you got that tattoo?
Man, I gotta be different. I gotta be different than he be. These go come with that fake ass personality and shit. Let me show this nigga. Like he said, tap my name on you so I know it's real. It wasn't real, but I got it tatted.
You said you regret it. Why? Why do you?
Because now it's just like, I would got the tattoo because one, people be thinking like, oh, she love Druski. Don't get me wrong, I fuck with him. I fuck with you tough as hell, but it's not like, I didn't think in my head we was gonna be together. I didn't see like myself being with you. I see myself how to win this money. Like, I did everybody just want, let me see the Druski tattoo, let me see this, is it real? How the is it fake?
Right. Do you still talk to Druski?
No, we do not talk it out. Me and Drew do not talk it out. Like, I talk to his managers and shit, but personally, we don't talk. He don't communicate at all.
So what was the beef with you and Switcheroo?
Do you feel some type of way about that y'all don't talk?
To be honest, I don't give a I don't give a nigga. You gave me the money. And honestly, like I said, I came from selling. I ain't have to you for it either. Nigga, thank you, bye. I don't give a
Would you have for it?
for the 50K? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I let him bend me any which way but loose in there. Hell yeah, if I had to for that 50K, I would have told his ass and tucked him from the rooty to the tootie in there.
Did Druski spend the night with the girls inside?
Now, let me tell y'all something. Hold on, wait. Let me hear your question right before I get to talk my shit. What you say?
I said, did he spend the night with the girls in there? Like,
did he ever stay the night
did
with
he ever
us?
stay the night with y'all?
Man, that nigga, we ain't seen that nigga till the next day. That nigga did the little play shit. We did all the challenges and shit. We ain't seen that no more. Man, that's why he left so fast with the club. Man, when he took Bay back from the club, he wasn't even there. Man, we ain't never see that. I'm so surprised that, cause we had our little time. Like, I made him kiki. But that's what I'm here for the kikis and ha-has and that 50K. So, as long as I got you the kiki out your motherfucking drawers and I won that money, what was cool? Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I ain't win that 50K and I had to go back and sell some more pussy, that's what I was gonna have to do. But I knew them bitches ain't had shit on me.
What was you about to say? You about to go off?
Man, I thought you said, did he take one of them home? Hell yeah, he did. Yeah. Right after I won that 50K, he took Switcheroo home and then sucked on the titty. Bitch, you talking some, he just sucked on my titty. He ain't just suck on no titty, bitch. He fucks on. I ain't even gonna lie. Then come to find out you been on Druski before this shit. You that nigga. You can't tell me you cause I know if that nigga took me back home and I know I ain't win and I know that nigga a millionaire, bitch, I be sucking in there.
What was the beef with you with her?
Man, ain't want no beef. That bitch got mad. First off, let me make some shit clear. The bitch wasn't hitting me, ho. The bitch was hitting the ground. First off, bitch, that's why they blurred it out. And second off, it wasn't no fucking beef. The bitch got mad because I had diabetes, and I'm trying to understand. My homegirl Meatball come to me something like Ed, who was standing over me, and this bitch got mad because I believe Meatball. Yeah, of course I'm gonna believe my like my. I knew her before I came to the show. So don't even speak, don't even do all that shit. Cause bitch, Switch is not no real bitch. You fake as hell and she'll pick me ass. It wasn't no beef. You just mad cause you ain't get picked.
What? Tell us some of the shit that they didn't show on the show.
Shit. I heard Meatball was talking shit. I ain't even gonna lie, it wasn't much shit that they did not show. They showed majority of everything. Like, it wasn't no shit. The only thing they probably did not show was Switcheroo. Oh, they didn't show Country and Lil Midget, baby CJ.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Hold on.
What?
You talking about the both of them?
The girl with the cleft lip and the little midget that played Druski lookalike. They didn't show that them two in the shower.
Oh, wow. Real life street story.
So did you witness it?
No, baby CJ called me after the show. Was like, Bambi, man, I got something to tell you. I fucked somebody in the house. Who you? He said, man, you won't guess. Me? I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking this Demon because Demon is such a slut to me. Don't get me wrong. I love the way Demon giggle when she horny. So I'm thinking like, damn, she always horny. So maybe it's her. Come to find out it's Country. He telling me, nah, it's Country. I said, damn, you right, because you did play with her on the bus from the club. On the way back from the club. So I'm like, damn. So then I had to put, we watched the show, I put two together. When we out down there checking Bay ass, Country come down, walking down. I'm like, oh, so that probably when she came back from the club and she was upstairs taking a shower. Because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't take no shower right when I came in. Because, bitch, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this doing in my house.
Speaking of the club, how good was them chicken wings?
Man, them chicken wings was so. Bro, imagine being drunk off of Don, Tyler Port, 1800, and I forgot what other liquor we had. We had some liquor when you hit the top, it sound like a bell or some shit. It's blue and white bottle. Yeah, whatever the it's called. Sponsor me, bitch. But I had all that shit. Imagine they bring out food. But that chick was so motherfucker good in the middle of that club. I like to see myself with that chicken up. Then I love they had flats in there. I love me a good ass flat. Man, that shit was so good.
So when it came to the club scene, was that all real things happening in real time?
That's real time. The only thing that I hated was the music. Man, we listen to beats. No, I want to hear some words. I want to hear what I'm shaking my ass to.
Oh, they had no. Oh, because of the copyright.
Yeah,
shit.
so but everything else is real. But I didn't understand how the TT baby, you know, the old ass lady.
Right.
I don't understand how she want to say, "Oh, I'm embarrassing." But maybe I was doing the same thing. Literally pulled down her pants, twerking in her thong. Bitch, I had a see-through skirt on with a thong on. It was out, and she want to tell us I'm embarrassed because I had my off in the middle of the club. I'm a big, my feet start hurting. Even with flats on, I'm flat-footed, bitch. My feet start hurting, but I'm embarrassing. But everybody got their thong down. Bitch, it's crazy to me. You hoes just mad because I was myself, and you want to be the old ass in the house, and have a problem with the young turn hoe.
Do you feel like any of them other ladies gave you a run for your money? Like they could have been like with you on any level?
Hell no. The like with a ultrasound of me.
That's why you won, right? That's why you won.
That's why I won, because I'm the realest. She seen a real money-making ass bitch. I ain't gonna lie, shout out to my girl Meatball, but Meatball wasn't gonna win because Meatball already got a platform. He can't, like he said, he wanted to, he could build up, and I was there. You could build me up, but you ain't finna tell me what to do, but you could build me up. Meatball already got that platform. She already got her fans and her followers and all that shit. Them other bitches ain't hear no shit. TC, baby, you too old. Most of you do OnlyFans. Switcheroo, you a pick-me ass. And he really wasn't gonna pick no stud because you like, what can I do with you?
How'd you feel about the studs being there?
I ain't gonna lie, with them. They were fine as fuck. I was there. I slept next to T Grizz every night. And they be like, hey, whispering to me. That bitch like me for real. And I was like, damn, I started to give it, I'm not happy. But then when he said, Bambi, that y'all, and it, every time y'all stand for I just won $50K.
Did you get along with anybody in the house or make friends with anybody in the house?
White chocolate, I f her. I f white chocolate, that's my dog. Like, she really, she calms me down and help me. Like, outside of the show, we talk. I really don't talk to people like that for real because when we out, like, we go to the club or something, like, people will scream my name and be like, can I get a picture with you? Can I get a picture with you? And motherfuckers be like, don't forget about me. I was on the show too. Like, bitch, chill. It's not your time, ho. This me. Let me have this. This bitch, this what I work hard for, ho. You went on there kicking and making niggas laugh, they spit up, bitch. That was me. Let me have my time. When it's your time, when you go on another show, maybe you'll know how to do it next time. Or you come to me and I'll give you coaching lessons.
Right. Who shitted in that bathroom?
Man, we could never find out.
Right.
We could never find. But I really want to know who shit in the bathroom. Bro, because when we did the reunion, I ended up finding that bathroom. I said, this is the bathroom from the show, from the scene. I was thinking maybe they clogged that shit on their own.
Right.
Because it was a moment in the house where the toilets and water weren't working. And I'm trying to see what the f going on. But shit, we weren't even allowed to use the bathroom.
Right.
Because it was in the playhouse. Because, you know, the house had a playhouse, then it had a mansion where we all was staying with all the bugs and shit. Young Blue
Was the
killing
house
your
really
house.
filthy like that? Like,
my Young Blue need to kill in his mansion. For real, I don't know if he got Ling or Latinos or whatever coming over to clean up. But he need to clean that motherfucking mansion because ain't no way in hell my room, well, I understand my room was outside, so if you leave the door open, there's gonna be bugs in that motherfucker.
Did you say Young Blue?
Yeah.
That's Young Blue's
That was Young Blue house.
Okay.
That's why you see now the Playboy shit, whatever his little brand is all over in the playhouse.
did you and Meatball ever argue?
Hell yeah, that got mad at me because the security guard we had. Man, that bitch made me mad. Let me tell y'all something about this big back. Bro, let me get comfortable. Because this bitch, it wasn't even me, bro. If we had a security card on their car, we named that bitch Baby D. Baby D, ass. I told her, I was like, shit, I don't want to go back to Memphis. And I was telling Druski them that they was like, shit. So the security guard volunteer was like, hey, you come stay with me. I got an extra room, blase, blase. I was like, me being a real bitch, I was like, how much I need to pay you to stay there? She like, nothing. Okay, cool. I'm going to take my notes and then run with it. So Meatball ended up leaving some Balenciagas. I ain't never seen a Balenci or a Aga. So I don't know how the fuck they supposed to look. So the security guard got her like, I'm not sending Meatball these fake ass shit. They got hot glue on them. I don't know if Balenciagas got hot glue or however they made on them. So the tell me that I wore Meatball one time. Nah, two. One to the stove and one to this music video I had to do with Arc Bar. And the bitch was like, yeah, she told me about calling me like, she told me you got my motherfucker on, you owe me $12,000. Oh, $12,000? Hold on, I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you no $12,000, nothing. You talking about $12? Cause that's the only thing I can give you. These are already word, I only wore them twice. Like, I ain't doing all that. Then the motherfucking security guard was like, yeah, she stole your shoes. Nah, I'm trying to sit up to her. Bitch, what you mad about? You owe $11,000 in rent. You thought because I won that $50K, I was going to help your bitch ass. You wear your rent, bitch. Soon I got that $50K, I moved out.
Right.
Bitch, you said I ain't owe you nothing. You told my manager them. Bambi ungrateful. They like, how Bambi ungrateful? Y'all know how she is. We don't know how she is. So tell us how she is. She won $50,000 then, and I let her stay with me, and she helped me. Just stay with you a week. How I owe you $11,000 from a week? I don't even owe you $500. Your rent, that was your fault. Your man behind on rent, not me.
Were any of the fights staged? Were any of the fights staged?
No, none of the fights were staged.
Everything was real.
Everything was real. Even Tyler even Switcheroo getting her pulled out from a scalp.
Right. If you could go back and whoop it, if you could go back and whoop any female, who would you?
Switcheroo.
Right.
I will beat her ass. If I want pregnant, Jesus, save her from when I hit. You know what? I ain't even gonna lie. Even if I drop my baby, I would not fight her. I'm not waiting 9 months to fight you, bitch. So if I could, and if I want pregnant, I would whoop her ass, because at the reunion, she gonna tell me, Bambi, shut the f*** up if I slap the f*** out of you. Who? She gonna hit who? Bitch, I'm gonna sit on this couch and be cute for my bodyguard knock your ass out. Then that's the piss me off. She got her ass whooped by me at the reunion. Got her ass waxed. And I'm talking about waxed by the scalp. That bitch look like she had a ball. That bitch got mad because I said, Bambi, I wanted you to help me. I wish you weren't pregnant. Bitch, I ain't helping you on shit. I choose my battles wisely. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, me ball is not a bitch I choose. That bitch can fight. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, I just can't fight no bitch. I'm a big bitch, but that bitch can fight. Like, we both gonna be in that motherfucking field, and I'm gonna be looking dumb as hell, because I know I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Like, I'm gonna just be honest, I know I get my ass whooped. Me ball can really fight, bro. That bitch can fight. And then what you think? Just because me ball, ain't nobody gotta toss you around. She got your ass. She scapped you. So a win is a win.
A win is a win. What did you think of Dr. Umar?
I fuck with him. I ain't gonna lie, a coon now, I'm tired of looking ass nigga. But listen, he cool as fuck, but he try to say I'd be better off like a security guard. No, you need to be a better father. You'll be better off as a better father before you say I'd be better off as a security guard. I hold him down, but I'll never be a security guard. Your ass could never. Then you say her. It's just like you talk about you Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never. But you took a white woman on a date. How you gonna say that?
What was that?
Yeah, it's all in the blogs. He took a white woman on a date.
That might be fake.
That ain't fake. He took a white bitch on a date. Why ain't no blogs writing that shit about that cool Matata ass nigga?
So you don't feel like he racist?
He most definitely racist. Me too, shit, a little bit.
So you never date a white man?
I plenty of white men. I ain't never dated one, but I plenty of them.
Is the money better over there?
Hell yeah, that money good as hell. I ain't gonna lie, they pay. Them white men like to get paid, so they paying big bucks.
When Druski took you out on that boat, talk to us about that moment. Like, had you?
But that shit pissed me off because them put up in there when they farted. That farted first, so I farted with him. I tried to bun over a fart. So, but they only want to share when I farted like a toad and shit. But I ain't put up in there where you farted like a leapfrog and shit. Right. I ain't with it.
So he farted first.
Yes.
And then you came back.
Then I came back and farted with that bitch.
But they made it seem like, oh, I just farted for
I
no
just
reason.
farted like
right,
I'm just
right.
gassy or something.
Right.
I be gassy, but I wasn't gassy on that. I was gassy. I was. Because how the f*** I fart on cue. But it was okay, though. Because I just try to give you a fart bun to show you, baby, like, you ain't got to be in this by yourself.
Right. That's real shit. If you could say anything to Druski, what would you tell him now? Like, what would
like
you
right now, today?
Yeah, today.
In present time?
In present time.
Bitch, you. Thank you for the 50K, but f*** you, because ain't no way in hell you try to do me like you do me. Try to say I was stanky. That was, try to say I want clean, but you kissing and y'all don't even know if they brush their teeth. You like skinny, but these skinny keep breaking your heart. You need to go come get with the fat and get you one. And then you try to make it seem like we ain't never. Don't even play with my like that. Ever in your life. And hey to your grandma and mama.
Did you think that chair was gonna break when you jumped on Drew?
No, bro. When that shit, bro. But I'm glad I stuck the landing. Cause I did not think that, bro. Like, I'm thinking all I heard was "come here, mama," and I've been waiting on that all season. When he said "come here, mama," I just blanked out, and I just ran to him. I didn't mean to tackle him or break the chair, but I thought he was gonna catch me, but he didn't, and the chair just broke. But at least I won my 50.
So, just a few questions about the filming process. How long in total were y'all filming as far as days, weeks, months?
Okay, we filmed in a week.
So 1 week.
1 week.
7 days.
Yeah, so, some went home on the first day. Shout out to Southside, but you still made it. Some it depends on when you got eliminated.
And in that 7 days, how often did you see any of the other girls shower?
Shit, I mind my business. I ain't gonna lie, I was always with the producers. I was always getting my hair and makeup done. I was somewhere sleeping or eating. Or looking for my man. That's it. Like, I don't know when the took showers. I'm pretty sure they did, but I don't know.
You don't know. And so, for this whole 7 days, y'all all did for real live in the house.
Yeah.
Slept in the house.
Yeah.
Y'all really had to bunk up.
Yeah, them had to bunk up.
But
not me.
you.
I had my own bed. Them scattered like roaches, not me.
So why you think that there wasn't enough rooms for everybody? Like, you feel like that was on purpose?
I did. I do think it was on purpose, but them was going home anyways.
Did you feel like the grandma and the mama generally liked you?
Hell no. The grandma probably did, but the mama, she didn't like me at all. The mama did not like a smell of Bambi. But soon as I said, let's talk about the women, they said Bambi. Then why the f*** I gotta be? Maybe they just put me first, but why the f*** I gotta put B first? Why I gotta be out your mouth first? But they probably, I know the mama did not f*** me, but I know the grandma did. Because grandma, when we took the picture, when I thought I wanted my money, grandma was like, you want to sit next to you? I said, no, ma'am, you go ahead and sit down. She really wanted us to be together, but baby, I am not your nephew, your grandson type of little shit. And I understand that he like Ruby Rose type of. That's why he don't understand. The skinny bitch gonna give you something you can't get rid of.
Do you think Druski really was into studs, or do you think that was just for the
That's
camera?
for play.
Right.
I don't know. People saying he gay, but I don't know.
Young and May.
I ain't meet that bitch.
Okay.
I was asleep.
Okay.
I didn't give a about her. What she gonna say? Oh, that's all she can say for me. That's all I don't think I know about her. I ain't even know she was sick until somebody told me.
Did you see that lawsuit about with Druski and Jack?
Man, ain't no nigga slid on no bitch like a slip and slide. That nigga did not. That is false information. That nigga wasn't even rich in 2018. Did nobody even know that nigga? He slid on her like a slip and slide. Bitch, you 2 pounds and 3 ounces. Ain't no big for the slide on me, bro. Ain't no big for the just touch the he was oiled over baby oil and slipped on her like a slip and slide. Ain't no big for the just come on. First off, a big not even finna hit it from the front. You most definitely gotta hit it from the back. I need to feel something. Ain't no nigga. I say hell no, they be lying. They be lying. Cause ain't no big just finna come up here and just bounce on your ass. He's scared his damn self. He's scared of his own meat.
So you've been doing the pop the balloons, right?
Right.
How you like those? What do you think of those?
I ain't been doing no pop the balloons. I've been doing 20 versus 1.
The 20 versus 1, I'm sorry. What do you think of
cool. They cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I like the niggas let me do freaky shit to them. I ain't gonna lie. I done had to eat whipped cream off my ass. I done had niggas let me spit in their mouth. I done had fiancés and still kiss me on a cam. Like, you really trying to go viral and I'ma let you out. I ain't one kiss me. His lips was soft as hell. I damn near want to take them on with me.
So do you think you could meet somebody off of one of these?
Hell no. Hell no. I ain't trying to meet none of you. I'm just trying to.
Right. Would you ever pay for some dick?
Huh?
Would you ever pay for some dick?
Huh? Do I look like a church offering? Do I look like a charity? I better not pay for no dick when there's so many dicks out here for free.
Okay.
I buy you a biggie bag from Wendy's. I buy a nigga a meal now.
Right.
I buy a nigga a meal. Date mean dick at the end. So after I pay my 10, I need the dick at the end. So yeah, I might buy a meal. Right. I bought dick with a meal.
Right. All right. Aaron the plumber. How did you? I see y'all got into it really bad. You grabbed him by his that jacket.
Fake ass Dior.
Yeah, you grabbed him by his jacket. He don't like people touching him. He hates that. And you was like, nah, y'all got to cussing at each other. What was that about, King?
That is he's a narcissist.
Okay.
He's a woman abuser. Cause how you talk shit and then get in a woman's face and try to put your hands on a woman. You must have got problems with your mama. You must really don't like your mama or something, because how can you treat women the way you treat them? Then he think I'm probably just sitting next to his big Ninja Turtle looking ass and just let him talk about it. Like, how was you cool? Like, I really think he been in jail 9 years. So he might be used to boys. So that's why he just act the way he act. This is the real world. You is not in jail no more. You need to get that shit together. Cause being in jail, you're not incarcerated, Damien. Like, you can't be doing women like that, because some of these girls out here got real brothers, some real shooters. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I know some niggas that go to a jail or a cell about me, like, don't play. And you just one of them niggas that I probably just smack the shit out of, because you're a weak ass nigga. Like, you really weak. You don't know. That's why that nigga smack the shit out you. You found your match. You found your match. That's why the nigga smacked shit at you, and you really weak as hell, because you pulled off, ho. They didn't want to get them people their money back, you broke ass. He really broke his hell. Like, that nigga, they kept saying, I'm finna go. If I can't act like myself, or if I can't do myself, then I'm gonna leave. Huh? Bitch, stop doing yourself and disrespecting women. It's crazy. I want to meet your mama.
Do you respect the fact that he'll get out there and give boys fades and stuff like that, or you like that, or you think that? Like, you think he like what?
You really? If it wasn't security guard involved, I'm pretty sure he'll get his ass beat. He always talking about on the dead homies, but the dead homies beat your ass.
How did you feel about Asian Persuasion's voice? When you felt like it was too deep?
That my bitch, but she got a real deep voice. That voice so deep. I ain't gonna lie. No, I didn't. I knew she was a but I did have my speculations. Like, maybe she just smoked a lot of cigarettes. And she do. She smoked them Chinese cigarettes. And that's probably why her voice so deep. But she really cool. She a cool person.
Right. Do you have a celebrity crush?
Me. I can play with me all day. But now though. Damn.
There's gotta be somebody out there.
Okay, I don't think he's a celebrity. But I got two celebrities because one of them is a porn star and his name is Hollywood. And then I do like Sean Milley. I do got a crush on Sean Milley and Hollywood. Hollywood is a porn star though.
How did when you called your boyfriend and told him that you was leaving him?
That nigga didn't give a That nigga didn't give a That nigga was cheating already. So he didn't care. Oh, these dollars itching my teeth.
Did y'all ever reconcile?
Nah, that nigga ain't shit, man. I can't reconcile with no nigga that stay with his mama, no car, no money. And then I ain't gonna lie, like, once I wanted, it's like everybody could just go to hell. Everybody could just go to hell. Like, yeah. Like, I can give me the money, what? Like, huh? I ain't gonna lie, then it's like, damn.
So you got brand new after that 50K?
Hey, I got hood bougie. Shout out to my auntie Trish because she taught me that word.
What's the craziest thing you did with the 50K?
Bought a bitch a wig. No, let my grandma them use me.
They used you?
Yeah.
How they use you?
I want to say that, y'all.
How did they use you?
Man, my grandma, okay, boom. Soon I hit the 50K, I sent them $1,500. And that's cool. Then my grandma, she want a new iPhone, sent her $600. Then my grandma, she got on the phone acting like she just died. Just died. Then soon I said, Nana, how much money you need? She got real better. That bitch got better, so much better. I'm talking about God couldn't cure that bitch. So then I let the move with me. Why the I do that dumb ass shit? Had to put them out. I don't feel bad because y'all used me. Soon the money got gone, they got gone.
Do you blame them?
Blame who?
Do you blame them for using you like that?
Hell yeah. Y'all too old to be using something about it.
But they probably never had nothing either. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, that's y'all problem. That's y'all motherfucking problem because y'all ain't had shit. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm sorry.
You fine.
I might go to hell for saying that.
This your story. So, of course, you know, you are with child.
Yes.
And the internet assumed when the announcement came that it was Druski's.
Them don't get paid to think.
Who the pappy?
It ain't Druski. It's a though. Shout out to my baby daddy.
Okay. We not name dropping?
Now we not dropping his name. Not yet. Cause my baby daddy is not up the part right now. He up the part, but he not up the part. Like, I gotta get his swag up. So before I drop his little shit, y'all gonna have to bear with me.
But it's not old boy that was on the phone?
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh hell no. It would never be that broke ass. That bitch work at a uniform store.
So, do y'all think y'all would be able to have a relationship? You
Who?
know, you and the father of your child.
We together.
Yes. Okay. So, how does he feel about your endeavors? Like,
He can't say shit, nigga. I pay the bills. Shut the fuck up.
so
I
he don't,
said, he don't get his shit together. He gonna be just like the other niggas cooked to the curb.
I'm glad we're here. So, how do you feel about submission? Like women submit
A
to
nigga
you?
submitting me.
No, you submit to a man.
Till you gotta be a man first.
What does it take to be a man? What qualifies a man in your
You gotta
eyes?
protect, provide. I ain't gonna lie, like my personally, I really want you to be connected to your family side. Like I need you, if I come to you crying and trying to vent to you, I need to be able to be understanding and be able to be sent. What the that word is? Help me out. Yeah, that. Help me out. Thank you. And y'all just dumb. Don't know shit.
We were gonna let you try for a couple more seconds.
And then, like, a nigga just need to be able to, but really, you need to be there. Like, I feel like if I'm paying light bill, water bill, Cable. Well, we ain't got cable. We know we got Roku now for the broke bitches like me. So we pay the Wi-Fi bill. Least you could do is pay rent. If I'm helping you, I truly don't believe in 50-50.
You don't believe in 50-50?
Hell no. It's either I'm going to pay all the bills or you go get the out. Or you going to pay all the bills and I'm going to cook, clean, and suck dick and shut the up.
Are you gonna really do that though? Are you gonna act like you gonna do that?
Look, I ain't gonna lie, like shutting the up might not be involved. Cause I'll never shut the up. But cooking and cleaning and sucking dick, you could get those 3. But shutting the up, you might not get.
You know, I've been following Kevin Gates and Brittany Renner relationship.
Who the is Brittany Renner?
Ain't that her name? Yeah.
I ain't got a new bitch.
Yeah.
What happened to Draco? What his name is?
Drika.
Yeah.
She's somewhere on the farm. But the new one, she's a Muslim like him. So
that nigga, he ain't no Muslim, but come on.
Why he ain't no Muslim?
That nigga to eat pork and all type shit. That nigga ain't no Muslim. He could say Hamlam all day long. That nigga ain't no Muslim. He ain't praying 5 times a day. I know that for damn sure. I don't even pay 5 times a day.
Are you Muslim?
Hell no.
That's what I... Would you change your religion to be with a man?
Hell no. Fuck that nigga. I ain't finna, I ain't changing shit around this. You better get with the program. We could be together. You could be Muslim, I could be spiritual. We gonna combine that shit. We might believe in something together, but it won't be, I ain't changing my motherfucking religion. You might not be believing in the right shit.
I can't see you following no pimp. I don't see it.
I ain't gonna lie.
He
like,
had to be a gorilla.
I ain't gonna lie. I was best friends with my folks though, but like he knew that one time he got off a perk and tried to hit me. Deuces. I'ma show your ass. You thought you was finna get perked up around this. I'ma show your ass how to get perked down and get the away from around your ass. And then I went to his mama house and said, you raised the
How many men have you fought?
Fought?
Mm-hmm.
Too many. I ain't even gonna lie. I get in the field with nigga or bitch. Really lose or draw. You go get in them motherfuckers.
Do a lot of women in South Memphis fight men?
Hell yeah. You better not play with us. We gonna jump your ass. We all get when we gang around there. We might not be, if you with my nigga, cool. I'ma beat your ass. But when we don't know that and we know you, we jumping in and go get your sister too so they get their ass beat. I ain't playing none of them guys. I don't play that shit. Niggas know not to play with me. You might want to try.
He say, me? No. Not at all. What's your idea of the perfect date?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Take me to like, first we go to laser tag.
Laser tag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take me laser tag then, or we go to the gun range. Try some new guns out. Or we go to Olive Give me a tour of Italy. Oh, that tour of Italy is so good.
Say it for me again.
That tour of Italy.
That tour of Italy.
That should be so
You
good.
ain't even from Memphis when you said that.
Yo, guys.
The tour of Italy.
Oh, guys, sound real bonjours around this bitch. I ain't gonna lie, that shit be busting. Like I like little simple shit, even like picnics. Like I ain't never been on a picnic, but I really want to take my fat ass on a picnic. Like I want to see a nigga put in effort, take the little sandwich and cut the crust off, and make the little triangle sandwiches and shit.
Have you ever had a man in your life make that type of effort? Like, what's the most romantic thing a man has ever done for you? Besides the tour of Italy.
Some motherfucking American deli, fuck the shit out of me.
Hey Dion, you gonna buy that tour of Italy?
Look, 2 of them. And the calamari.
Oh God, add some shrimp to that motherfucking pasta.
Look, we need to get the tiramisu.
Uh-huh.
I fucked the head up with that.
What the tiramisu?
It's a dessert. It's
If y'all just give me some cheesecake and call that shit a day.
You like cheesecake, Dion?
You look like a big that like to eat too.
Yes, ma'am.
He be cheating. He just be cheating.
Did you say I be tricking? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So when a man is dealing with Bambi, what does he get? Like, what does he get from Bambi? Like,
Pussy.
no, it's gotta be more. Like, come on, you know, like
What more is it? Where's that to give?
nah,
nigga?
like does he get some back rubs, head rubs? Is he wake? You know what I'm saying? You go get him some food in the morning, in the middle of the night.
Some peace.
Some
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, like if a nigga dealing with me, man, I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like niggas just need number.
You know what? I'm glad you said that. How often should the vagina be available to your man?
If you my man,
yes,
all the time.
all the time.
365 days a year, twice on Sundays. I don't give a fuck. A period ain't stopping shit but the end of a sentence. You better lay that towel down. Turn the lights off. You won't even know. You'll think I'm just wet.
See, that's some grown woman shit. You shouldn't even be knowing. That's when you're in your late 30s, early 40s, right there.
I like one period. You got me fucked the nigga. Let's make some soul ties around this motherfucker.
Oh my God.
So, you know.
She knows what she doing.
Dion said he trying to tie some soul. So, cause why? Cause you be what?
Cheating.
So Anthony Edwards.
That's the nigga that basketball player that said he don't want to be his baby life, ain't it?
Oh, right.
Okay.
So he petitioned to pay his entire 18 years of child support up front. It was upwards of like $1,600,000 or something like that.
That ain't enough.
What are your thoughts?
That ain't enough money. $1 million is spent on a baby in a year.
$1 million is spent on a baby in a year.
Yeah.
Nah. See.
Cause what the is
What
literally $1 million be gone in the blink of an eye. What the can I do with $1 million?
What you spending on $1 million for a newborn baby?
Okay, boom. Check me out.
Yeah, we listening.
Babies don't stay small forever. Within that 1 year, the baby's gonna get big as
Okay.
especially if you have a fat ass baby. So that's new clothes, new diapers, wipes, crib, shit, toys, doctor visits this. My nigga, do you know how much doctor visits is?
You are at approximately $1,200 right now.
Hell no. Food. Whether if you breastfeed it or Similac. And I hope you breastfeed because Similac is bad for your kids.
For sure.
You make you stupid. So that is see how much a can of Similac is.
Do you think he was right to say he didn't want to be in that baby life? Because
He got other kids, don't he?
I don't know.
Yes, the he do. That's why you don't know shit. Listen, yes, the got other kids. Then they got other kids. And then, how the you don't want to say you want to be in that baby life and you this lady raw? If you was able to stick your dick in her and nut her, nigga, you jaculated. You know when you finna do it.
So how do you feel about her going to California to have a baby?
What she go there for?
Because the child support laws are much more, you get more of a higher percentage.
Get your money on. Get your money. I agree. If he didn't want to have that baby, he would have strapped it up, but he wanted to feel the pussy. All niggas want to do is just feel. So guess what? He wants to feel. So now he dealing with the consequences. Bitch, take your ass wherever you gotta go to get your motherfucking money. Not room for you. Hope you get it.
Yeah, she.
Cause I ain't gonna help you, but I hope you get it.
She got it. She just got one payment of $1 million, which should be fine.
Hell no.
I'm back to the.
But you don't understand what comes in that shit. Daycare. If you gotta pay somebody to watch your motherfucking child cause you wanna go shake your rumple. Man, it's so much shit got DB deal with a child. That's why I wish my baby daddy would.
So what's the difference? Because I think they granted her like $5,000 or $6,000 a month or whatever. That was her child support payment. So if that was her child support payment and she was gonna get that monthly anyway, what's the difference from giving her the $1.6 million or whatever upfront?
Hold on, only 5,000. 5,000.
I think it was
like
like
take her no baby in a month.
I think it was $5,000 or $6,000. Yeah.
That ain't gonna take her no baby no month, right?
Yes. It will take care of a baby. It won't take care of a
Not me, shit. Maybe I'm just thinking about me because you gotta understand. I gotta understand, shit. When I think of a baby, I think about me too, shit. When that baby get the crown, I want a sneakers bar. So I'm gonna go buy that baby a toy and me a sneakers bar. So that's not enough money. Cause you need to take care of me too.
Yeah, see, I think that's the problem. See, the money is allocated for the child, not the woman as well. The woman is supposed to have her own income that she's able to.
But does she f the basketball player? Of course she don't have her own income.
What do you think he should have to pay? What do you think he
monthly or yearly?
For 18 years.
For 18 years, I think he should at least get her $20 million.
So $1 million a year.
Yes.
That's wild.
How does wild? You must be a broke ass nigga.
Nah, but I got a kid and it
You
didn't
on
take
child
me
support?
to huh?
You on child support?
Nah.
Then that's the you why.
No,
You
but,
wouldn't understand because you're not on child support. You take care of your child, don't you?
yeah, it don't cost me $1 million a year. It ain't
Oh,
cost me.
shit, me. Niggas pain and suffering.
There we go.
Pain and suffering. I got pushed this out. You ain't gonna be here and you raising them other nappy head ass kids, but you don't want to take care of mine. It's diabolical.
Would you date a man with kids?
Hell yeah. I got a child myself. Why would I not? Teach me some.
What's the most kids he can have?
One. One. I ain't gonna lie, but I only reason why I like kids now because I got my own on the way. But I was team strictly f them kids. I'm talking about your kids, they kids, her kids, his kids, all them kids. I don't fuck with kids, but I got my own on the way. I gotta fuck with them. Now I don't try to run the kids over when I see them in my apartments.
Did you spend another that $50K in the strip club?
Hell no, I ain't like. I don't get me wrong. I love me a big booty, but I don't like the strip club. I hate the strip club. I don't want to see you shaking out that ass try to get my money. There you are. I don't know if you got a pimp or not. You try to go pay the pimping.
Have you ever been in a strip club?
Hell yeah, you dancing to bands will make her dance. Hell yeah, I used to work in a strip club. Shout out to Onyx and shit. Hell yeah.
What that money was in for?
Shit. Man, they ain't throw a bitch. That's why I need a fat ass. They weren't throwing a bitch shit. They used to laugh at me. I had the most confidence in the world to work in the strip club with no ass. With no ass, I had to be the. I used to think now. When I worked in Dallas, Dallas showed me love. Like they like big bitches out here, and I like them. But when I went back home to Memphis and tried to work in the club out there, shit me. I wasn't getting drunk either. Shit.
So, you said that you won the money, you spent it, you popped your big one. What are your plans now? Like, are you doing any more reality television?
Well, now that I'm pregnant, I'm low key right now. I'm just doing 20 versus 1s. I do podcasting. I do my Twitch. I get paid off of TikTok and all that. So like a lot of my payments are coming from online social medias.
But you do you enjoy the reality television? Would
Hell
you do more
yeah,
after
man! Now my next show, I do not want to fight. I don't want to have to fight none of you. I want to go on a show where I want to go on something like Love Island or something, Naked and Afraid or something.
I can see you on Naked and Afraid.
You'll watch me do my big ass belly.
Now,
Just
you have your
flopping.
body done by then, right?
Hell nah. I feel like if I get my body done, I would no longer be Bambi.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah, I want nigga to love me for my flat ass. Not for my fat ass, my flat ass.
So when a nigga turn you around, they put
It's a full moon.
like that flash you was talking about?
Yeah, it's a full moon, baby. It ain't shit over here flat when I bend over. Everything that bends over spread.
Would you ever go on Baddies?
I would just smack the shit out of Natalie.
Why you don't like Natalie?
I ain't say I didn't like her. It's just them bitches be seeming so weak, like they so scared of her. eating her pussy. That's why. That's what. I can't snitch on my friend who got the tea, but that bitch told him them be eating they. Then this went on there and had a threesome on her. I wonder. That bitch tried to. But she won't like me because I ain't shit.
Have you considered acting?
Yeah, I'm trying to get on Tyler Perry. I'm trying to be the new Auntie Annie, Hattie Mae or something.
You got it though. I can see it.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like Hattie Mae or something like that. Something funny. I gotta be somebody auntie cousin or something. He bald head ass.
Do you think Scotty and Lemmy are really together?
My Scotty and Lemmy.
Yeah.
I feel like Lemmy is a trick. Lemmy tricking on Scotty, like he trying to make that bitch the new CEO and trying to get Natalie out there. I think they together. They ain't together, but they together. Cause first off, how you leave Janisha badass for Scotty, but with no kind of a body? Like she alright, but she ain't Janisha. Like Janisha a bad bitch. Not to see her a person. Like she's a bad bitch. But their relationship is probably like Natalie Nuz and her husband. They ain't together no more, but they still stay in the same house.
Right. You've watched our podcast and stuff. Who are on this podcast that you watched and that you seen or that you liked the episode? Is there any episode that you watched on here that you would like?
Y'all want to be honest with y'all?
Yeah.
I ain't never watched you. I ain't never watched you, motherfucker.
Now you're on here.
And now I'm on here. I ain't never watched you. I ain't no lying ass bitch. Like, I ain't finna just sit here on the blue couch and be like, yeah, I watch y'all. I have to look on my phone to see which one I like.
Right.
But nah, but I'm gonna watch y'all though, cause I followed y'all today.
Right. You gotta watch it.
Now I'm gonna watch y'all. But I don't need y'all having Aaron the Ninja Turtle on here no more. She the one probably got his ass on her.
It wasn't me.
It was, which one was it?
It wasn't no one that's here.
Don't get him on her.
It was somebody else. Who's somebody, you mentioned like, had we had anybody else from the show? And of course, you're the first. Could have been love to be on the show. Is there anybody else you feel like we should have on the couch? That we should talk to?
Me ball.
Call her. Call her.
That's if that bitch ain't getting fucked.
Ooh. It is that hour.
It is that night. Man, bitch, you in the club. Bitch, you don't answer, I'm gonna hang up and call my next bitch. My next best bitch. Man, it's 12 o'clock, man. What time is it in Philly?
1 o'clock. If it's 12 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Oh, so it's 1 o'clock now?
Damn.
2 o'clock. I like when Meatball was like a ginger roll.
Yeah, ginger roll.
Ginger roll.
How long for I call my next best bitch? Big Booty Brie. That white chocolate. My deep bitch don't f me, but it's cool though. Cause for me late at night, I wonder who you answering for. Oh, none of these will be on the show.
Maybe they sleep.
I don't sleep. She a nurse. That ain't sleep. That at work. All right, bitch. None of these hoes.
Okay.
No. Y'all, no phone answer. None of you.
Are you ready to be a mom?
A model?
Mom.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm ready for my baby. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like my baby gonna slow me down. I could dress my baby up like me. So yeah.
Do you know the sex yet?
You say you want to have sex.
Yes, but I said no.
Hold on.
Do you know the sex of your baby
Yes,
yet?
I know the sex of my baby.
Do you want to reveal? Can you?
Yes, a girl.
It's a girl.
That's a girl.
What is one quality that you want her to have? That you have that you
To
like
be able to
best?
stand up for herself and tell people no.
Amen.
What is your real nickname?
Bambi.
Oh, it's Bambi. Okay, I thought he gave everybody them names.
Nah, my name was already Bambi.
Oh,
That's what they went. If you notice on the show, they went by everybody's first name. But when they came to me, Morris is my last name, not my first name.
You hold nothing back.
Yeah.
You are, you do not care. You're going to say what needs to be said.
Yeah.
You're going to do what needs to be done. What makes you this way, so outspoken, so fearless with the things that you do and say? Where does that come from?
Due to the fact that my mom wasn't in my life, my grandma didn't raise me a little bit. In my grandma in the house, we ain't had no voice. My mama house, we ain't had no voice. So like, I used to have to fight a lot in school. So like now it was like, bro, I'm gonna either take this shit or I'm gonna say something. And me saying something end up resorting and fighting a lot. But I have to have a voice because somebody gonna hear me and what the I gotta say. And in my mama's house was always what happens in this house stays in this house, and I did not agree with it.
Amen. You got any shout outs?
Shout out to my auntie Tracy. Shout out to my cousin Nene. Shout out to me. Shout out to God. Respect for the halal, respect. Yeah. But y'all know what the going on. Shout out to my baby.
And for anybody who want to get in contact with you for any, hostings or anything like web or bookings, how would they do that?
Y'all can contact me at my Gmail at BambiTheGoatBooking@gmail.com. Or, just hit the DM in the Instagram page.
You don't look at them though.
I don't. Just hit the email. Fuck it.
No, we want them to come with that paper.
Hit the email BAMBIDAGOAT booking@gmail.com.
Amen.
Don't try to call me slow. I had to think about it.
And with that being said, man, this was a real treat. Thank you so much for coming to sit down with us. You got to come back, man. This was entertaining, man. We need to have you on here like every week or some shit.
Hold on, Nate. I might come down here, Nate. I had that 21st month night. It's some fine shit to stay in Dallas.
I know, yeah.
It's some fine
look.
shit.
We're gonna take you to get that tour of Italy.
That's all right. Look, you take me out. I got $3 on it.
You don't even need that, baby.
Are you gonna pay? I like a nigga that pay. You know what that mean? DAT. Dick at the end.
Hey, and I got something for you. With that being said, Bambi, you are a real life street star.
Oh! What the fuck they say? What the fuck y'all say at the end?
You are a real life street star?
Oh yeah, I'm from the streets.
Real life.